What's going on, y'all? My name is Ivan Vixamar. Most people just call me Vix. And thank you for tapping into my podcast called The Lunch Table with Vix. My why behind this podcast is simple. It was to create a platform that will bring people to the table, having real conversations that will hopefully make a lasting impact. Now, picture your school lunchroom. You probably got your jocks, your cool kids, your nerds, all in one cafeteria. The school lunch tables are infamous for talking sports, dating, pop culture, and flat out just talking cash to one another. Now, I know we in 2021 and people get very, very sensitive over things. So let me be the first to say, I do not have a doctorate degree or a master's degree. So I do not claim to be an expert in any subject. However, I am a man that's been through some things. So I will speak through those experiences and, of course, give my opinion. I would like to make another statement. If you are offended in any way, shape, or form based on this podcast, well, my intention is not to purposely offend any group or individual. However, I will not apologize for having an opinion. I will also not apologize for having faith. I am not a religious person, but I do believe in my relationship with Jesus Christ. So, in these episodes, my faith will be brought up in some form or fashion. That being said, I am not perfect. I'm going to say it again for dramatic effect. I am not perfect. So if you're looking for perfection or a saint, this ain't it. Not here. I'm perfectly imperfect, as I like to say. Created by a perfect God, placed in an imperfect world. And my podcast will reflect that. What I mean by that is, throughout this podcast, I will talk about some wholesome things, which is great. I'll also speak on some unwholesome things, which is also great because it's life. And in life, there's some good and there's some bad. There's some nice and there's some naughty. You know the vibes. Now, this podcast life is very new to me. I'm jumping in head first, so be patient with me. The quality will get better. As I grow with this podcast, so will the quality of it. I would like to leave you with this. Life is a gift, so we should live it as such. Y'all peep the dramatic pause right there? It's very tough. All right, y'all. So follow me on IG at The Lunch Table with Vix. It's going to be an underscore after each word. DM me any questions or topics, things you want to hear me talk about. At the end of the day, I want this podcast to be interactive. I want y'all to be able to have a voice, be able to speak, and of course, be interested in the stuff that I'm speaking in. All right, I know y'all heard that bell. Lunch is over. Go back to class. And always remember, more life and God blessings. Peace.